I can give you a brief introduction about our team. So before MA or cooperation with Aristo, we have 450 employees in total, and now the family number comes to nearly 500. So in that 450 people, mainly we have 100 in R&D people. We are selling all over the world, more than 100 countries, and we installed more than 30,000 machines. So we have quite a big team to support the customer. So inside that we have more than 100 service people, and we do many works like traveling, like remote service support to the customer. We are not the only one to support our customer. We have more than 200 worldwide, 200 dealers in different areas, different industry, and different kinds of machine. And also we have now we have more than 30 direct sales branches. So, but most of them are now in China, and now we have one still in process in Germany, and we have one facility in Vienna, very rising and promising market. That's a brief introduction about our team and about our network. By my understanding, made in Germany is very good. Until now, I still think made in Germany is very good. It's very stable, very reliable, and I think not only me, but also many people in Chinese believe in that. So made in Germany is good quality. I always looking for the opportunity to cooperate with German, not only German, but the whole company, whether we have opportunity to go further. I think for Aristo, for me, I know Aristo machine for quite long. I think back in 2011, when our first machine just sold in South Africa. I saw a machine in China, in a city called Ningbo, also a very big city. Customer is, I think the Chinese name is Yong Li, and his industry is gasket. Okay. And that machine already used for 8 years. Very stable and very strong. So that's my first impression about Aristo. We just go public in 2021, so which the market give us enough cash to continue to support the development of the company. And another reason is we have a very good confidence to use the Chinese resource and to sell all over the world. You know, we're quite different with other Chinese companies that, especially for the founder, me and my father now is quit the business, but we have the same philosophies. We do this not only for business, but also for vision that we want, where we want to go. So for IECHO itself, we want to be the leader all time, and not only in China, but also the whole world. And also, I think not only for the low-cost machine, but also for the high quality, very good reputation, which we are on the road, but still we have very good room, very big room to improve in the future. That's the first thing, and that's our vision, to be the leader in the digital cutting worldwide. And our strategy, or our, we call it our slogan, strategy, or you can say everywhere, maybe the logo, you can see it, the slogan, you can see it behind this man's t-shirt. So it's by your side. Okay, so by your side is easy to understand, and that's why we have a good business. I think back 15 years ago, we invest everywhere. So I think we are the first one to Europe to attend the exhibition. We are the first one set up so many branches in China. Back then, before I joined the company, we had no branch at all. But after 5 years, we have nearly 15 branches. So we provide local service to the customer. You can imagine back then the machine is not that reliable, not so fast, always broken, a lot of problems, and the customer, especially in China, they don't know how to use a machine, how to make it so successful in their workplace. But we provide very urgent service, and we provide very on-time service to all the world customer, and also we have people on duty 24 hours, just like we is doing a service for our overseas department as well. So we want to make our commitment to our customer, make sure they have the best service. I think we have a good opportunity to invest in Aristo to help us to not only to achieve our vision, but also help us to do buyer side. Because for us, I think buyer side is not only to do it geographically, so distance is short, it's not enough. We need it to be more like mindly short, short mind. So think at the same direction with the customer, and also be more professional. So professionally shorter distance with the customer. Last but not the least is culturally so close to our customer. So in which I think Aristo is very good for us to be a gateway in Europe. Not only Aristo itself, but IECHO. Yeah, we have some networks here, and so also we have some employees here. But for us, it's not enough. We need someone who really understands the culture of not only German, but the whole Europe, customer understanding, all sorts of that. And also, Hamburg is a good city, I have to say. So very good transportation, very big airport, can connect to the most of the city in Europe. And I like the location of this place. In the future, I will say it for the next step, but that Hamburg city and the Aristo company can help a lot about the buyer side perspective. I think European is a very important, or I would say the most important market for us, and we need to be closer to the customer. Then we know the needs, then we know what we do, and we can work with the local and team together to make the solution better for the customer. So I think, well, German brand itself is high-end, but that's not enough. We need to work together to make really the solution is good enough. And Aristo is the first company we really acquired in our history. So, and the same business. So we don't buy it to sell it. We want to make it more valuable, and not only Aristo, but also with IECHO, to make our brand more successful and more reputable and more reliable in Europe. So later on, I think Aristo and this facility will be our base or our gateway for IECHO in Europe. I think for me, Aristo itself will not be a solo company. It's a part of IECHO group. It will be our high-end machine together. We develop with Tim and Carson and all genius in China, and we really make the customer happy about our high-end machine to support all the world. Yeah, that's it.